Welcome to Patches 53 on the road today. Beautiful Django Fest, Northwest 2011. Beautiful day. And last night we enjoy, well, first of all, we're enjoying Nine Hats, Long Shadows from Washington, of course. But we also enjoyed last night the performance of the band Hot Club Hulaville.
There we are.
Yeah, and part of the band here, Sonny on guitar and on the violin. That was Dwayne. That was a beautiful, beautiful show. So for the people who don't know about your band, tell us a little bit about what's the flair of it. What's the...
Sure. Hot Club of Hulaville was formed by Dwayne and myself for a public radio stint. And they got tired of regular jazz guitar, so they wanted something different. So we gave them Edith Piaf, Django Reinhardt, and I didn't know a whole lot about. I mean, I knew Django Reinhardt, of course, every guitar player does, but I didn't know how to play him very well. But my very first guitar teacher, who was teaching me Hawaiian guitar, used to play this tune called da 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 da. And I thought it was his song, and I kept playing it. At my first garage rock and roll band, we played it, and I played it into college and everything like that. And then I became a music major, and then I heard this thing. Hey, that's my Uncle Sonny's song, you know. And I'm in California. No, it's Django Reinhardt. And I said, oh. So everybody played Django Reinhardt and doesn't know it. I think that's the moral of that story. And so later on, we started playing. Found Dwayne, and Dwayne was really interested, and Dwayne's like a brilliant violinist with the Honolulu Symphony. And 6 weeks later, we did the gig, and we did it with a real French guy who played accordion and pianist, and he was brilliant, and he loved Django, of course. We did the thing, and we had a great time, and the band grew since then. And it was not very Django when we started, but perhaps it was.
Yeah, and then I think as things evolved, we got a new guitarist who knew the style really well, and so then we started performing it more in the traditional style. But then as things started evolving, we started noticing similarities between Django Reinhardt's music and the local Hawaiian music of the 20s and 30s. So maybe you want to chime in on that?
Well, we soon, after doing more research on hot club bands and Django bands, we realized, whoa, these guys are good, and that they were good like for 25 years before we even got started. So we kind of realized that if we were going to be the best that we could do is emulate and model, but we weren't going to like really do. So we had better like get our own style really fast. And what became really apparent was that the Hawaiian, what we call the Hawaiian jump swing, which has only recently been coming back into a renaissance and been appreciated again, was Django music done Hawaiian style. Mm-hmm. So we kind of like reinvented, but actually not, stuff that's been playing since 1935, like everybody else that's here at this festival. Yeah. But we're doing it with Hawaiians did.
Yeah. And it's kind of interesting. I know last night we did an arrangement of Minor Swing by Marcel Bianchi, but actually he actually visited Hawaii, learned steel guitar, and he had a huge career in Marseille playing Hawaiian steel guitar.
That's true.
So there are some connections between France and Hawaii that we're trying to build our careers upon.
So when was the band started? Three years ago.
3 years ago,
and you got your new CD.
Yes. And it won what we call in Hawaii, this became like the top jazz album of the year. It won the award for best jazz album. It's called the Nahoku Hano Hano, which is a Hawaiian Grammy.
Yeah, and it's awarded by the Hawaiian Academy of Recording Artists. So,
who don't like jazz.
Who tend not to like, they like the local Hawaiian music. Yeah. So that a French CD won the best jazz album was quite shocking.
It's like, so we're really upstarts, and some people really love us. Some people scratch their heads, some people go, no.
But tell us more about the concept of the whole package of the CD too.
Well, this is, if you saw Sweet and Lowdown, which most Django files have, it's a Woody Allen film with Sean Penn, who won an Oscar. It's one of the rare movies that has a Django Reinhardt character in there. and who was on a tour in 1946 with Duke Ellington on the East Coast and went as far as the Midwest to Indiana and Chicago. And that's where the kind of story picks up, that movie. And what we did is we just fantasized what happens, what if Django really did his Django thing and kind of like went gypsy on the...
and just kind of went missing on tour. Went off in his own travels.
There is Tahiti.
And I know, and our album features like we're doing some Argentinian tangos and stuff. So like Django went a lot of places that he didn't go in the movie on our CD.
Yeah. So we just figured that if he didn't go, he should have gone. But his impact was there regardless, because he certainly impacted Hawaiian music. In the play, we have a little comedy of errors between Duke Ellington and Duke Kahanamoku, who is, I don't know if you know, but
yeah, Duke, for those who don't know, he's the first Hawaiian to win an Olympic gold medal in swimming.
So there
we got those guys together.
So we're doing this whole fantasy of Django Reinhardt in Hawaii, and what this play and operetta is about that. And we have Django's passport to prove it. We have a love letter from a lady in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, who wants to go with Django because she understands that he's going to take off for Hawaii, and an interview with
a local newspaper
when he comes to the Royal Hawaiian Hotel and plays at the Waikiki Beach. And so the music is all here, and we can prove it.
Yeah, buy it.
Buy it.
And read it.
But
the CD is good too.
The CD is good too.
Okay. It's all about the music, but we also know that it's a good coffee table CD. It's like Kramer's CD, and it's a fun CD. We have Denai off camera here, who sings in 6 different languages on this.
So English, Italian, French, Spanish, Hawaiian,
and Portuguese.
Nice.
And Tahitian. Samoan. Tahitian. And so, it's like it's a tour de force, and so that's this album. So we have this ongoing love affair with Hawaiian jump swing and Django Reinhardt, and that whole style, that passion, and our music is arranged. Well, you saw it last night. It's arranged with a lot of fun. We do different things. We just don't play it straight. Every song we do, like we did a medley of Hulaville swing and Dorado, swing Dorado, or Bossa Dorado, and Hawaii 5-0 as a medley, and it works. But we did Bossa Dorado as a swing, as a hard swing, and we did Hulaville swing as a hard bossa.
Yeah. I don't know. I think to describe our style compared to other Django bands is we have this what they call in Hawaii the aloha spirit, which is a little bit laid back and warm-hearted.
And the shirt.
And the shirt.
Well, thanks, Guy.
But I am the rhythm bitch of the show.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks. Like I always say, keep drinking good wine, like the wine of Nine had.
Yes.
Keep playing, keep practicing. The
Thank you
music
so
of
much.
Django Reinhardt with all the sauce that it can come in with.
Come to the Django Fest. They're wonderful.
What do you think of this festival?
Oh,
Hawaii is beautiful, but
Hawaii's
it's pretty...
This is a pretty nice setting, and it's the granddaddy.
Yeah.
This is the 11th one. We have one in Honolulu. Maybe you'll come. We have it on Honolulu and on Maui. This in 2012, it'll be the last weekend of May.
Beautiful.
And, so it'll be in Honolulu and in May. And in Maui. So do come. We'll have John Jorgensen and some other surprise guests. And maybe we can bring him to do video. That would be nice.
I would like the dancer in the back.
There we go. Yes.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.